Thank you for hosting me today. Traditionally, when we have been thinking or working on Eastern Mediterranean, the prevailing question was always the same. When is the region going to become stable? Correct? Business owners, investors, infrastructure developments always ask this question. When is the region going to become stable? Now, what we have seen the last few years is that the question has changed. Now the question is, how can we operate, my voice is here, throughout the instability? And that's quite important as a shift to mirror society. We have heard the perspective of governments, alliances, and diplomacy, but I will try to give you an insight on how those who invest, transport, operate, and in general do business in the Eastern Mediterranean region act, irrespective of diplomatic timelines or government policies. At Vigilis, our company, we try to advise our clients not on how we would like the world to be. We try to advise our clients on how to operate and react in the world as it is. Right. And it's quite challenging to navigate all this situation. Mr. Marinakis a while ago said there are conflicts occurring in the world right now that nobody really knows about, well, almost nobody. But the issue with the Eastern Mediterranean is that every conflict, every war, every problem or opportunity or solution spreads around the world. Mm-hmm. We have shipping lanes crossing the Eastern Mediterranean, we have power resources emerging, we have digital infrastructure, undersea cables, and people. We should never forget the movement of people throughout the Eastern Med. All these have a ripple effect throughout the world. Now, the question has been changed, and the capital no longer worries about, well, it worries about uncertainty, but does not wait for certainty in order to invest. We try to incorporate uncertainty and the difficulties conflicts bring into the actual business model. And we see that on the designs of infrastructure. We see that the tendency now is not to work only towards what's economically viable or brings in money. We try to develop and invest in projects that are resilient as well as profitable. Because we don't know what's going to happen. We know that the area is in conflict. We know that things are happening. But let's face it, the last, may I say, thousands of years, there's always some kind of conflict in the region. And we have to work through that. And business and economy and prosperity works through that. People still do business. People wake up, they do their work, they raise their families in a conflict-ridden region. And we think, actually, no, we know, we don't think, that by advancing investment, by advancing infrastructure, by giving opportunities to the people, we underpin the diplomatic and political endeavors in order to bring stability to the region. We think that the old narrative of we need a safe place in order to invest does not apply anymore. Our clients, invest on areas that traditionally would look less favorable, and that advancement, we hope and we believe, will bring stability and prosperity itself. I don't want to undermine, by all means, the work of diplomacy and governments. Of course, this is the stuff that builds the world, but it's our position that if these two go in tandem, if these political endeavors, diplomatic progress, as well as investment, go in parallel, it will strategically magnify the end result, which is, as you said, the prosperity of the people. Right. So that's our position, and I look forward to our discussion.